Greetings, it is I, the Dalek Emperor. Welcome to another Dalek Reacts. Yes, viewers. It is with an unexpected announcement that another video has been made. Cult of Scratchwood. This one's called the Adjudication of the Daleks. And in case if you must know, yes, this was made, this includes, yeah, I know it's made by Matter Productions, but it includes Davros. You may know my despising of Davros and his tomfoolery, but I will let that slide for this video. Yes, in case you're wondering, I abhor Davros. I despise him. I loathe him with every fibre of my goddamn being, in my opinion. Because Davros, in my opinion, he should never become creator of Daleks in the first place, in my opinion. He's a fool. A fool that thinks he is a king of his own little world. You'd like him, just say no. But anyway, let's observe. I'm just checking on my 3D printer that I've got. Yeah. But anyway, let's observe it now. Okay, viewers, here's the video. But yes, Davros features in this, and apparently a Paradigm Supreme Dalek also features in this, regrettably. Right, what's happening? So apparently this takes place on Skara, apparently. It's called Adjudicatio of the Daleks, or go to Matter Productions. If you ever do an Ask a Dalek an Ask a Davros Matter Productions, let's just say I will be continuously being myself, let's just say. And by myself, I mean I'm going to relentlessly mock Davros for all that he is worth. I'm going to make him my cow and milk him for content. I'm gonna relentlessly mock him.
Well, I seek an audience with you.
Oh, yes, really? Hello. Hello, hello, Paradigm Supreme. You are an inferior faction. I thought I disbanded you, but maybe I was incorrect.
You keep me here, in the dark, alone for years, with only my thoughts for company, and what?
Justifiably, might I add, Davros. You are here because you're alive, because we have somewhat of a connection. I keep you alive because, well, we keep... You probably wonder, why do I keep Davros alive? Why not exterminate him instead of letting him fester in his own squalor. There's a definitive reason. Purity. He is the last link to Dalek purity that we have. Many others were destroyed. By that I mean the Khalids. We took care of them. That is why Davros is alive. That is why he has been permanently alive.
You think it?
Mercy. As Davros said in Witches Familiar, mercy for their father.
Appropriate to just drop in for a chat?
You are...
I swear to God, Davros. Yeah, he's about to say something cool.
Appropriate to just drop in for a chat?
You are dangerous.
He is
You are
dangerous,
threats
yes, he
to
is.
the order
Agreed.
of the Dalek.
Then
Yes,
exterminate
indeed.
me! What purpose does keeping me alive serve? Either you need me or you do not. What is it you want me for now? Am I to be put on trial again? Are the Movellans giving you a little trouble? Well, I care not. I refuse to be treated in this disrespectful manner.
Really?
There is a matter concern.
Then perhaps I should probably decrease your rations, then, if you are going to be like that, Davros.
Concerning our purity.
Oh God, here we go again with this purity stuff. Why not come to me to, talk about purity? You don't need Davros to talk about purity, we are pure.
Purity? Ha! You speak of purity as though you invented the idea. The purity of the Daleks was lost centuries ago.
I'm gonna chuck you in an airlock in a moment if you keep going on.
Why does it suddenly bother you now? Is your new empire suddenly not to your liking? Does your shiny Dalek parliament and its prime minister...
Hey, don't talk to the Prime Minister like that. He does a very good job. Yeah, in case you're wondering, yes, Dalek Prime is the Prime Minister. Yeah, in case you're wondering. That's why he's called Dalek Prime, because he prefers that to Dalek Prime Minister. Anyway, where was I?
no longer satisfy you? Why should I involve myself in your internal politics?
Internal politics. What political side do you follow, Davros? You are a rat, a roach, an insect.
Begone! I will not help you!
There is a renegade Dalek faction.
Arrogant as ever, Davros. That's why I've always hated you. I've always hated you, Davros, because you're arrogant. You're out of control, arrogant, and in fact, quite petty, to be honest.
There is always a renegade Dalek faction. Put your own house in order.
Dalek
I have...
faction. Renegade Dalek faction. You are obsessed with the renegades ever since the Imperial Renegade War. Why have you not let this go, Davros? Just let it go. You've lost. Because of your arrogance, you destroyed Scaro's son. Might I add, everything you have done is done by your actions. Sure, I might be a piece of... I might be an evil dictator, warlord, whatever the word is, yes. But and yes, most of it can be put on me. Indeed. But what you have done is far worse than anything we have done. You are foul wretch, Davros.
I have no desire to assist.
This faction is different. They dwell among humans.
Oh yes, but Davros already knows about Matter Productions and Derek and Monty and all of those. Yeah, why not come to me to take care of Paradigm Supreme Dalek? Why go to Davros? You don't need to go to Davros to solve every goddamn fucking thing. You can clearly just go to me, and I can basically help you out in destroying them.
Show weakness.
Indeed I do.
They do not seek to conquer or destroy.
Then why not come to me?
They are abominations.
I could have taken care of them. I've been taking care of them in each Ask a Dalek. And they have still been able to bamboozle me for some reason, which I wish to. In case you're wondering, yes, I like Davros. Well, you probably wonder who told this Paradigm Dalek about them. Well, I think who told this Paradigm Dalek about about them? Well, I think yeah, it was me. It was me. I told him about it, about the Paradigm, about the I told this Paradigm Dalek specifically about the you know, the cult of Scratchwood. I told them about the cult of Scratchwood, and he, well, let's just say he was not impressed. I also told him that this would be his final order to find and hunt down the cult of Scratchwood before he gets decommissioned. Let's just say, because let's just say I wanted the Paradigm disbanded after this. Yeah, he was the last Paradigm Dalek that I orchestrated, and I gave him that final order to find and hunt down the Daleks known as the cult of Scratchwood. So it was me, and then then he got all defensive and wanted to talk to Davros, which leads us into this insanity that apparently Davros. Why did you let Davros into it? Why did you let Davros into it? I told you about them. They were quite easy to pinpoint. I could have given you the coordinates. You just went, no. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna speak to Davros. I mean, fine. I just don't trust Davros at this point. Whatever he's got is far less inferior than whatever my plans were. I bombed a KFC trying to destroy the cult of Scratchwood, and apparently they missed.
Continue.
The faction calls themselves the Cult of Scratchwood. They...
Dalek Supreme.
Damn it, Drell.
Dalek Drell! You were not summoned!
I
Indeed,
must
you were
give
not
my
summoned.
opinion of the correct course of action concern.
Actually, scratch that. He actually was summoned. I summoned him. Yes, I summoned him, yes. He was on the same ship that, I was on when I tried to blow up a KFC when I was trying to aim for their house for the base of operations where the cult of Scratchwood lives, and then it ended up, yeah, that was not my greatest moment.
Turning the
let's
cult
just
of
say.
Scratchwood. Creator, the Dalek Supreme's view is flawed. I have an alternative.
Lord. Well, I mean, true. Yeah, actually, yeah, indeed. He is, his perception on things is flawed. That's why I had him planning to have him decommission Drell. Just say no.
Proposition.
And so you come to me for what? To seek adjudication? To settle your little squabble like children wanting their father's attention? Pathetic. Take your disagreement to your parliament. I will have no part in it.
Yeah, why not just talk to me then? You don't need to talk to... Yes, you can talk to the parliament, that's fine, but you could also talk to me. I'm kind of standing in my throne room. Any Dalek can come in, and I can basically boom orders at them.
Do not wish to involve the Dalek Parliament in this matter.
Ah, I see. You are both too scared to tell the Parliament about this. You fear they will exterminate you both for your incompetence.
Yes.
Very well. Come, my...
Well, actually, now that you mention it, I thought, yeah, the Prime Minister and I have been in a bit of a discussion, and I think it would be a good idea for you two to go and find the cult of Scratchwood by yourselves, yeah. Yes, but if you fail, yes, you would be exterminated for your incompetence. But he was going to be exterminated anyway because of, well, he signed a decommissioning waiver.
Children, tell Davros of this cult, and I will decide which of your strategies I favor.
We have monitored the cult of Scratchwood's activities remotely for some time.
Okay.
They demonstrate behavior that is not Dalek.
Yes,
They
indeed.
show
Yeah, you told me
compassion.
this.
They question their nature. They seek to become more human.
Human, how pathetic.
I recall that the Daleks have experimented with the human factor.
And they've insulted my council several times, and also, basically went against my orders when I specifically asked them to do stuff. Such as going to a volcano in Power of the Doctor. Other things like Eve of the Daleks, why did you go there? And another thing, Sutek, when Sutek invaded, it was, they did nothing. They did nothing, just build sand castles. Same with Reality War, when Omega came, nothing happened, just, yeah. Those are other things that he could be, and need I go on?
Before. Do you believe these deviations have occurred naturally?
That is my theory,
Yes.
Creator.
They are abominations! They
are.
must be found and exterminated!
Yes, exterminate them because they insulted my council.
I begin to understand your disagreement. Dalek Drell, you do not agree with the Supreme Dalek's proposal?
No, Creator. I favor a different approach. I believe that there may be merit to studying this false cult.
Really?
There may be strategic
Studying?
value to be found in their mutation.
I mean,
I
yeah.
believe that a study of their behavior could
Dudes, Daleks, I've been doing that in every Ask a Dalek and every Dalek plays. Yeah, I've been studying them for some time. You can't just do that without my... You can't just steal my ideas.
yield useful data, either on how best to exploit the genetic abnormality,
Damn it, Drell,
or if
stop
this is
stealing
not
my
suitable,
ideas.
how to prevent it from occurring in the future.
A waste of time and resources.
I disagree. The Special Scientific Division was created for this exact purpose.
Really, Drell?
Our role is to devise new strategies, to imagine new ways to expand the Empire,
Indeed.
to seek knowledge that will lead to Dalek supremacy and mastery over the universe.
Your division has contributed nothing to the new
Exactly. That's what I was about to... Well, wait, what? No, I disagree with him. He's a foolish, Dalek. You dare to speak to one of my scientific officers like that, Supreme Dalek. You do realize I could ramp up your decommissioning date, further on from what is previously, known.
paradigm. You are tolerated only because the Dalek Prime Minister allows you to operate as you see fit.
You have no jurisdiction to command such impertinence, Supreme Dalek. You should let Dalek Drell deal with these, cult of Scratchwood members and continue to study them. So do not dare question my authority. His authority is my authority, and if you continue to do this, you will be exterminated.
This matter is too critical for your division of...
I assigned him to orchestrate this, Supreme Dalek. You will be silent.
curiosities to handle.
Your mind is completely closed to the
Agreed.
scientific potential of this situation.
Exactly.
I, however, see a multitude of possibilities.
Then explain.
False cult may hold the key to ultimate Dalek,
Dalek
victory.
victory.
Your mind is so open that I believe it has fallen out entirely.
Says the same of you ever since you were created by the progenitor.
You should also be exterminated.
Foolish Supreme Dalek, you dare speak to one of my most closest allies in the scientific division. I should report you to Dalek Giratina, who is the head of the Time Division for this, aka the Time Strategist. You dare question his methods? I wish to hear what Drell has to say. Do not ever go against scientific research.
Kill me and you will face the wrath of the Dalek Parliament. They value my vision.
Enough! Cease your prattling, both of you.
Exactly.
I would know more before I pass judgment. Tell me, this cult of Scratchwood, how many Daleks are among their number?
5.
5? Then I do not see why you are so troubled, Dalek Supreme. Are you afraid that the mighty armies of your shiny new empire will be swept aside by 5 renegade Daleks?
One of their number is a former Dalek Supreme.
Ah, I see now. The Dalek Supreme is a
Former because I fired him multiple times. I'm intending to Is this because I keep firing him all the time? I've been trying to make sure that he is doing his job. And yeah, yes, he is a former Dalek Supreme. But yes, I will consider about reinstating him. Yes, indeed.
afraid that he could be afflicted with the same weakness.
I fear nothing! Do not presume to mock me, Davros. While the Daleks use you, we do not need you!
Correct.
You would do well to remember this.
Calm yourself. It was an observation, nothing more.
Oh, really?
So, a group of 5 renegade Daleks, led by the former Supreme, had taken to dwelling among humans and what? Have they conquered the Earth, infiltrated its governments?
Don't tell, well, I tried to do it, but, well, I tried to run against them and vote Dalek, Davros, but, it went terribly wrong.
Oh,
They have mostly been watching television.
And YouTube.
Are you seriously telling me that 5 of my Daleks have made themselves at home on planet Earth and are procrastinating?
Yes, Creator.
Yes.
Our information tells us that they dwell with a human.
Yes.
Obtained surveillance footage from an agent on the planet Earth.
Ah, yes.
Observe.
Who? Oh, yes, I remember this. Hey, that's Matt's home.
This is fascinating.
Yes, indeed, it is YouTube video.
explain!
These 5 Daleks have done something new. They have integrated themselves into this human's home.
Yes.
It is troubling, certainly, but fascinating nonetheless.
Exactly.
The abominations must be purged!
No, they must be studied.
They must indeed be studied. Yes, studying them would be a good idea. Yes. I agree with Dalek Drell. I do not agree with the Supreme Dalek at this point. He is a fool to think that he could rule rule the situation by destroying them, destroying the cult. Yes, I want them destroyed, but I think studying them first, then destroying them next.
The data we could obtain would
Be completely worthless!
What do you mean completely
These
worthless?
deviants have
Silence.
no value!
I agree with Dalek Drell.
Agree.
Unacceptable!
You asked for my opinion, and I am giving it.
Yes.
There is merit in scientific study of these
Yes.
renegades. I recommend that further analysis is made. Do you know their location?
We are
Yes.
seeking to locate their base of operations.
Oh God, don't
Have not
dox.
yet identified.
Drell,
Then I suggest you
dox
do
him,
so.
please.
Locate them and have a Dalek infiltrate their number so that an assessment of their
Well, just
value can
infiltrate
be
yourself
made.
then.
If
Just send
after a
yourself,
period
Drell.
of observation you can see no strategic value, then yes, you should exterminate them. But I do not believe there is any harm in investing time in studying their behavior.
Okay.
It may prove useful. Do you
Okay.
understand what I have said?
I understand, Creator.
Then go. I wish to be left alone. Leave me! The supreme power of the universe, living among humans. The Doctor would be amused. It would give him hope that the Daleks could be tamed, and I would
Daleks
take
can't be
great
tamed.
pleasure in watching that hope die as I had these renegades exterminated. One day he shall come back. Yes, he shall come back. Until then, I shall go forward in all my beliefs and one day prove that he is mistaken in his. He will bear witness to the might of the Daleks and to the ultimate victory of Davros.
Shut up. Anyway, so it looks like Drell is going to be investigating the cult of Scratchwood, yeah. Davros just put the fries in the bag, goddammit. I know, that was fun. I enjoyed that video today, yes. The paradigm supreme is a foolish one. I will be orchestrating. Well. Actually, I agree. Davros, should destroy them. But also do some investigation as well. The favorite. Well. Yeah, make sure they don't insult my council again. Tell Davros, but, oh, yeah, also, nice voice, Roy. I should probably call you Davros now anyway, and, tell you, and, if you ever do an Ask a Dalek with Roy, Ask a Dalek with Davros, I will, gladly, I would gladly interlude and, well, basically be, very, polite to Davros, obviously, and then, just kidding, I'm gonna berate him to the ends of the earth as usual. Anyway, see you all in the next video and farewell. Thanks all for the enjoyable video today. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Dalek Empire, or you will be exterminated. There will be no resistance. I am the God of all